Lisa wrote a rule for the pattern in the table below as E equals D minus 7. Okay. This one, they've got one trick that they try to get you with. They use letters instead of numbers. That's it. That's their one trick. So long as we know what number to put there, it's not very difficult. So don't let them mess you up just because they use letters. Look at our table. One side is labeled input, one side is labeled output, but look at what letters they use. D and E. So all you're doing is taking whatever number you see here for D and you subtract 7. That'll give you the answer. So 11 minus 7. 11 minus 7 gives me 4. So right next to 11, I'm going to write 4. 15 minus 7. 15 minus 7 gives me 8. So right next to 15, I'm going to write 8. 16 minus 7. 16 minus 7 is 9. So right next to 16, I'm going to write 9. And the last one, 19 minus 7. 19 minus 7 is 12. Right next to 19, I'm going to put 12. That's all they're telling you to do. D minus 7. So if I do that, I have my chart all filled out now. 4, 8, 9, and 12. And the question says, which of the numbers below could be included in the output value for this table? So all I have to do is take a look at what I got and match it to an answer choice. 16? No. 2? No. 12? Yep. 7? No. So my answer was C. Again, their one big trick for this one is trying to throw you off by using the letters. But take a look at that chart. It tells you instead of D, you use these numbers. Then all you do is subtract 7. Then you can find the numbers that they forgot or that they didn't include. A yearbook club worked 4 hours each day. Okay, 4 hours each day for 6 days, collecting pictures for the yearbook. They will spend another 13 hours working on downloading information. Which equation represents H, the total number of hours the yearbook will spend working on the yearbook? Okay. Here's my question mark. Question word.
Mister, I can't hear anyone.
So which equation represents H, the total number of hours the yearbook club will spend working on on the yearbook? They give us a letter, but just like I told Bradley on that other problem, they'll try to use letters to see if they can confuse us. H is the total number of hours that they will spend working. That's what I need to find. A yearbook club worked 4 hours each day. Each tells me I need to either multiply or divide. 4 hours each day for 6 days. So on day number 1, they worked 4 hours. Day number 2, they worked 4 hours. Day number 3, they worked 4 hours. Day number 4, they worked 4 hours. Day number 5, they worked 4 hours. And day number 6, they worked 4 hours. I don't want to keep having to draw boxes and put 4 and 4 and 4 and 4. So I'm going to take a shortcut. Another. There was 6. 6 days they did this. If they keep on working more and more hours every day, that means I'm going to multiply, because multiplying will give me bigger numbers. 4 times 6. But that's not the end. They will spend another 13 hours working on downloading information. So they're taking all these pictures, they got them on the camera, but now they have to download them. Because they have so many pictures, it's going to take them 13 hours. Now notice it doesn't say 13 hours each day or per day or every day, it just says 13 hours. So 13 more hours. The number's still going to get bigger, but it's not the same number over and over again. So I don't need to multiply again, I need to add 13 more hours. So this is what I need to find. 4 times 6 plus 13. Now remember, multiplication doesn't matter which number comes first. So I could have 4 times 6 or 6 times 4. But I need to have plus 13. F says 4 plus 6. G says 4 plus 6. H says 4 times 6 plus 13. Looks really good to me. J says 4 times 6 minus 13. They don't get any time back. They had to use that time to work. So it's not going to get lower. That's answer choice.